Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
Greetings and salutations, how's everybody doing? So, welcome to the show, and today we're looking at one episode from Star Trek The Next Generation. In this case, we're looking at the episode, We'll Always Have Paris. What happened in this episode? Well, in this episode, the crew responds to a distress call from Dr. Paul Mannheim. While the crew must deal with the results of his haywire experiment with time, Picard must deal with his former love, Janice, who is also Mannheim's wife. Basically, this episode had a bit of an influence from the film Casablanca. It was also affected by the 1988 Writers Guild of America strike. Well, apparently, some real details about this was, because of the strike, the script was written in 5 days. It was only when it was filmed that it was discovered to be incomplete. And also, the writer, Hannah Louise Shearer, was not happy as a result and felt the on-screen chemistry between Stewart and Michelle Phillips was kind of lacking. And I'm going to be honest, I kind of agree with that in the fact that, the moments with on the holodeck where Picard is going back in a way to his past and remembering all this stuff, I mean, it works, but at the same time, it's just like two stories that just, okay, we have this idea of this time stuff that's going on.
25, 24, 2023, 2022, 21, 20.
There appears to be 3 of us. Should I drop the antimatter or wait for one of you?
And then suddenly, we're now in a bit of a lovers kind of thing, regret kind of story. And I'm not saying that Patrick Stewart and Michelle Phillips are bad actors. They are not. But unfortunately, it's not but unfortunately, I don't think it doesn't come off as say, these two are lovers. You can clearly see it. It's just that, okay, that's what I'm trying to say. You don't really particularly see it. I'm not saying this woman would be interested in getting Picard. No, that's not what I'm saying. It just seems like, although there's a part where he's just say, the reason why I didn't go back to that club was scared or something like that. It just seems like you had a good idea and you just, with the writer's strike, you wasn't able to get everything fully developed like you were wanting to. And that's unfortunate. There was, especially when it comes to television, a lot of the Writers Guild of America, when they did go on strike,
cannot deny the strike is having a negative impact. It's right there on television for everybody to see. Reruns.
So we're going to have to suspend our trial schedule.
NBC's L.A. Law ended its season 2 weeks early, out of scripts. Other popular series also lost shows and were forced into repeats.
Affecting a lot of shows, so yeah, this being one of them. And I gotta say, the moments where it's they're doing the time repeat stuff. It's a cool idea, honestly. But it would have been cool too. Like, what would have been cooler too is what if, like, when, like, say the past versions or future versions of the crew is saying we got to get to that part, and then they're already there, and then like suddenly they go like, huh, what's up? And they're still in the elevator, and they're like, say, I thought we were just there. That would have been cool too. Like, instead, like, say we're talking, and then suddenly wait, oh, what were we talking about? That would have been it. Just, yeah. So honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I just found this episode, I do like the ideas of the holodeck. I like those, like, when they go to the holodecks and try to do, like, say, like, fantasies, or not fantasies, but, like, things they want to do and all that stuff. I think that's really cool. But it just doesn't really, like, if you were going to do, like, a idea of Star Trek meets Casablanca, go all in. Don't just half do it. But understand but understand the circumstances, like that they were not able to get a fully developed script, and that's unfortunate. But I feel like if you were going to have done this episode, you could have, like, say, wait until they realize, like, say, okay, guys, can we work on the next episode first and make sure we get this one fully realized, so we don't put out a product that is not to our standards. Although Gene Roddenberry is executive producer of the show, I don't really know if, like, say, he has said anything. It doesn't really seem to be, say, if he had a hands-on with this episode, but that's just wondering. But, yeah, I don't really think this episode is, like, the acting is still good, but the chemistry is just not really there for certain parts, and there's not really any subplots that make it really intriguing. The whole time with the doctor stuff going on, it's idea, but it's not like you're truly, like, say, I mean, he's doing a pretty good job when he's acting on that bed, but it's not like you're truly like, oh no. But yeah, it's not like you're really invested in what's going on. But that's just how I feel. What do you guys think of this episode? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Put your thoughts and your comments down below. Let me know. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll be sure to see you next time. See you later.